Wait a minute, I was told it don't back up. Back is all in my head, but I won't be a fake. Living life in the street, I might slip out and back up, but I won't be a fake.
I'm in the seven, I'm gonna back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up.
His loose chains, take his boot thing out the PF chains and take Kim K get a steak or something. Better tell mankind Undertaker comes the how you said I'm just fine in the right place at the wrong time. Let me slow down, switch the time and quit hiding.
I'm in the seven, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Washington Mystics. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. And with many teams switching against the pick and roll, what sorts of approaches are you noticing with offenses to counter that?
Well, teams can generate mismatches, and when they do, they'll exploit them because a slower big switched onto a guard can definitely lead to buckets, as can a smaller guard switched onto a big down low.
That temptation of isolation can be dangerous, though, Brian, as it can throw off the team's rhythm. A counter I like is slipping screens right before contact to set yourself up for an open shot.
Now here's Thomas. Outside Williams. Back to Thomas. From downtown. Yes. And it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
A hard worker, Thomas has steadily honed in on her craft and really has become this incredible player that you see today.
Gets the three to fall.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Thomas. On the wing, Courtney Williams. And the Sun hit again from deep.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
Tolliver with the ball. She's covered by Thomas. Christy Tolliver attacking. Sanders. And Alyssa Thomas with the block. Now here's Williams. She's covered by Cloud. And that one's good. Jones.
She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Deladon. Wide open. And she nails the jumper.
When she breaks out the crossover, you can be sure she's going to leave somebody in her wake.
Here's Thomas. She's covered by Cloud. Strickland outside. And here's Williams. Off target from downtown. Cloud inside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
2018 was a breakout season for Natasha Cloud. She doubled her career scoring average, finished top 10 in the WNBA in assists, and had a great playoff run with Washington.
And with the Sun, they have a very deep roster. They get scoring from many different players, and you almost feel like it's somewhat different leading the charge in scoring every night they play.
And with the Sun and their depth, it's one of the strengths of this team.
They'll all pick each other up if someone struggles. The team plays smart and can attack you from different parts of the floor with different players. Having that fluidity and flexibility makes them a tough opponent.
Now here's Cloud. Outside Tolliver. Courtney Williams with the steal. Tipped. Thomas, good.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
Left side, Tolliver. Pass to Cloud. And here is Sanders. He's guarded by Williams.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Sanders. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Down low, Deladon. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you, but it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Here's Jones. And again, it's Connecticut. So it's Washington now. They trail by 6. A 3 from Christy Tolliver. And another 3 for Washington.
A mature and really methodical scorer. Tolliver has a developed and dangerous jumper.
Williams with it. Sanders covering. And it's a 3-second defensive violation. Well, you don't see many WNBA players throw it down, but of the ones that have dunked, which is your favorite?
This one's easy, Blake. Brittany Griner is the only player in WNBA history to have double-digit dunks, so that kind of does it for me.
Well, Tim, I rarely, and let me emphasize, rarely agree with you, but this time I do. Griner is simply the best dunker the WNBA has ever seen.
Thomas. Hawkins covering. Here's Clarendon. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist. Tolliver with the ball. 6 points for her. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's Clarendon. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Misimon with the steal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misimon can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
First free throw is good. And she makes both free throws. Here's Tolliver. Pass to Misimon. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Those second chance points, they're just like bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Tuck. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Misimon. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Offensive versatility allows Misimon to play high or low in the paint.
Here's Clarendon. The Mystics pull it in. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Tolliver. Clarendon covering. Christy Tolliver attacking. Good on the shot.
With the get better every day mentality, Tolliver has become one of the most respected players in the association.
Jonquel Jones from long range. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good!
She ends the quarter with a money 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Sun on top, up by 5. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
The Sun leading. And here's Clarendon. Pass to Jones. Clarendon. Here's Holmes. And another three for Connecticut.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Hawkins outside. Now here's Miesman. Oliver. It's off her leg. The officials saying it was kicked. Here's Miesman. To Oliver. Clarendon covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Doesn't go for her. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Outside to Oliver. Hawkins right side. Basket good.
Fantastic pass. He made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Well, the start of Kristi Tolliver's career didn't really go as planned. After Chicago took her 3rd overall in 2009, Tolliver was traded before her 2nd season. She didn't really start much her first 3 years in the league, but 2012 is when things started to turn around for her.
Got a piece of it. Powers with it. Strickland picks her up. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Oliver. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Yeah, in 2012, Tolliver was named Most Improved Player, having a huge season.
She was just outstanding, averaging over 17 per game with the Sparks. She finished top 5 in the league in assists, 3-point shooting, 3-pointers made. Since that season, Tolliver has established herself as a top shooter and passer in the WNBA.
Pass to Plaisance. Strickland, Powers covering. Here's Banham. Hoops over Cloud. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's the floater. Here's Tolliver. And she converts the layup.
A seasoned vet, Tolliver plays with intelligence and composure.
Pass to Banham. Here's Plaisance. Takes it to the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now Powers. Miesman. Here's Deladon. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Banham. No good on the three. Washington trailing. And here comes the break. Powers' shot is off. To the wing, right side. Thomas. That one rolling around and rims out. Outside Tolliver. Wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
That gets her going here in the second quarter after hitting 2 from long range in the first.
And the Sun call time here. And guys, one topic that continues to pop up is the emphasis now on cross-training. Yoga, Pilates, boxing, I mean, you name it. Are we seeing a major impact in players' performance because of the extra fitness science?
Absolutely. We're seeing players who are quicker and stronger. And I think the key to cross-training, it allows players to use more muscle groups. It also increases flexibility, which is so key.
And most importantly, I think we are seeing careers being extended. And I'm certainly enjoying watching elite-level performances from players in their mid-30s.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Tuck. Now Jones. Here's Tuck. Shoots the three. And the three ball is good.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now Tolliver. She's got 16. Soft touch off the glass.
Gains confidence with every made shot. Tolliver has a different gear she can tap into.
Pass to Plaisance. Heedman. She's covered by Tolliver. And that one's good. Heidemann. The Mystics on offense. It's a three-point game. And here's Cloud. Sanders with it. Guarded by Jones. And that one's good. Atkins.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Not only is the game neck and neck, but the rebounding battle is too. Very tight game on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have put in a terrific effort down low. Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Inside. Pass to Plaisance. Good on the baseline J.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick out is the only choice.
Tolliver with the ball. She's got 21. Cloud inside. Now here's Deladon. A beautiful reverse layup.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Pass to Heidemann. Here's Banham. She's covered by Tolliver. To the inside. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Natasha Cloud. And the first one drops. And the Sun making a change here. And so she makes both from the line. So it's Washington now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Deladon. She's guarded closely. Right at the free throw line. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Down low, Deladon has the ability to score in droves. It's part of why she normally scores around 20 points, sometimes even more most nights.
Here's Plaisance. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Mystics ahead, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. A fantastic game from Christy Tolliver in this one.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And it's been a back and forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here.
Tight D, tight D.
Now here's Clarendon. Jones outside to the middle. Here's Strickland. Lays it up and banks it in.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
It drops. That's her 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Connecticut trailing.
Well, we all know basketball is all about the three ball. That's what Christy Tolliver brings to your team. Just about a 40% career shooter from beyond the arc. Tolliver is a huge asset in today's game.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Outside Sanders. Elena Deladon on the wing. Tolliver. From 8. Kicks it out to Deladon. Here's Atkins. And Jones pulls it down. And talking about Tolliver's shooting, she put on a show during the 2016 playoffs.
And Tolliver shot over 40% from three-point range for the Sparks in 2016. And with Candace Parker and Nneka Ogwumike, they were all able to help LA win the championship as Tolliver helped spread the floor with her shooting.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. Pass to Misaman. And she makes good on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out. Oh, if you want to be a scoring guard like Williams, it helps tremendously when you can hit mid-range jumpers.
Cloud with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. Pass to Tolliver. Misaman with it. Back to Tolliver. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 for 12 shooting tonight.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Inside, Misaman. Good, and Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Clarendon, that's good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Washington.
Credit to Cloud. Her three-point percentage has significantly increased during her time in the league.
Timeout called the Sun. Tolliver with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Simply, she is on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping the game plan around stopping her.
And here's Thomas. She's got 5. Pass to Thomas. Holmes. To the right side. Thomas, good.
A high IQ player, Thomas creates the pace her team strives for on the offensive end.
Here's Misaman. And here's Cloud. Releases. They shoot again. Stolen by Jones. And the Sun pushing it up now. Thomas, no good. Pass to Tolliver. Down low. And Misaman gets it to go. Here's Thomas. She has 7. He gets it in there.
With top shelf speed and agility, Thomas makes driving to the basket look easy at times.
Here's Tolliver. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Thomas, good. Now Cloud. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Here's Powers. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Thomas with the ball. On the wing, Courtney Williams. And another 3 for Connecticut.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Hawkins outside. Misaman. Aerial Powers on the wing. Fires from the line. Sanders. And the rebound goes to the Sun. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Jones. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And Courtney Williams, here we go. And that one drops.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Here's Powers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Offensive board. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Alyssa Thomas. No good on that one.
Yeah, a second-round pick in the 2013 WNBA draft. Misaman is what we call around the league a diamond in the rough.
And she's good on the second. offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Sun on top. They're up by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the 4th quarter. And we're set to start up the action in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Washington trailing. Now here's Miesman. Outside Atkins. To the inside. Powers. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Pass to Banham. Thomas. Right wing. Now here's Jones. Defended by Atkins. Unloads from 13 feet. Jones, no good. So it's Washington now. Trailing by 4. Back to Powers. For 3. They get it back. Here's Walker Kimbrough. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Miesman. Shoots over Williams. That shot off. And Connecticut will come the other way. Banham. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's go. Get open.
Pass to Tolliver. Now Deladon. Stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Sun. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tuck, Deladon covering. Here's Heidemann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Sun score.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Tolliver, no good.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Deladon, and she was fouled in the act of shooting, and opportunity for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
a force in the league from the get-go. Deladon earned Rookie of the Year honors and never really looked back.
Pass to Williams. To the left side wing. Here's Heidemann. Deladon covering. Here's Holmes. Over Atkins. Again, the Suns score.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Outside Sanders. And they double up LaToya Sanders. The tray. And it's Atkins missing. The Sun with the lead. Pass to Holmes. To the paint. Here's Tuck. The shot from the low post is good.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
And the call will be against Holmes. That is her first foul of the game. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Connecticut. And here's Connecticut. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Shakina Strickland.
Another good rebound, and we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
To the inside, Jones. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
A rugged competitor who never fears a challenge. Jones can finish despite contact.
And here's Deladon. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Thomas with the ball. Deladon's there. Thomas, no good. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Pass to Cloud. Deladon. Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game.
Another basket, and if you were to create an offensive player, it might look like Elena Deladon. The size, the skill to score from anywhere.
And the Sun call time here. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jonquel Jones.
Well, just look at the shooting percentage. Yeah, that tells the story. She's been unbelievable tonight. Sure, she's gotten great looks, but that means nothing unless you finish plays.
Silencing the away crowd is something she seems to really enjoy. She's fed off the hostile environment and delivered a quality performance.
Count it.
A versatile and athletic player with a developed perimeter game, Jones is always a threat when she's out on the court.
Now Deladon, outside Atkins. Outside Tolliver. 6 to shoot from deep. It's rebounded by Thomas. Strickland with the ball. Over Tolliver. LaToya Sanders grabs the board.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Outside Atkins. The three-pointer is on target.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Here's Banham. Pass to Jones. Clarendon. She tries for three. The shot comes out.
A patient and productive defender, Thomas reads opponents really well.
So we get to see the Sun get the win here. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that's a wrap, everyone.